Hello everybody, welcome back. Out for another big track, short track car, big track, combination, whatever you want to call it. I can't talk. Super late models at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Starting in the back, towards the back, just like I did at Rockingham. This time it's not because I got in late or decided not to qualify, it's because I was terrible in qualifying. Just got a little sideways coming off of turn 4 to get a run to the line on the first lap, clipped the wall, 0x out of it, and then lap 2 just overdrove the exit out of turn 2 and spun it. So starting 11th of 14,
all right, Jake,
single split, just gonna try to find my way through as many cars as possible. It's more likely we get cautions this week compared to Rockingham, and you know, maybe I get myself to a 7th or 6th or something like that.
Clear.
Cut down line does seem to be a little bit quicker, although I think it's a bit harder on the tires, so probably work the inside. We got one spinning up high.
Caution, be careful.
And we just got a bit of contact from, I want to say, the 9.
We're under caution, pits are closed.
Turn down to avoid the
line up single file behind
the wreck
car number
and
14.
just brush this. No instant points though, no big deal. Trying to recoup safety rating I lost from that rookie Legends race at South Boston. And I just got absolutely used up by somebody. Just looking forward to next week when hopefully I think most of my normal series that I run are on the bigger tracks, so hopefully getting that, stay away from people, run competitive, keep building my rating up as well as the safety rating. So we can't even go a lap without a caution in this. This is back to the super late models that I know and don't really love. But we're up to 9th. A couple spots off that initial start. Gets me at least a little bit closer to the goal.
We're under caution, pits closed.
At least with this being over a 3/4 mile length track, it'll count for double the corners and safety rating as well, if I can keep it clean. Struggle with driving this car on the big track the right amount to drive it in. I think it sticks. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like, it feels like it should stick better on the entries, and then it pushes up if you overdrive the entry really bad, and then it'll just snap off. So trying to find that limit a little bit better.
Okay, Jake, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Up here on the inside line behind the 11. Ready to go green on lap 5. Don't think we dropped anybody. I'm honestly not sure what the car number was of the person that spun or if they got sent. Do a second gear start. Be ready to go. Side road did not get a very good restart, and I was able to get around the 11. 11 seems kind of slow, so we're going to try to get to the inside here in turn 1.
Still there. Clear up high, right side.
Try not to push up there. Or also diving down because it feels much wider in the corners. 11 really got a good run and getting turned.
Got a full course caution, watch out.
I don't know if I came up or if somebody came down.
Line up single file behind grey.
Either way,
race car is out, pits are closed.
We go to the back.
Good at home? I don't know.
I don't even know who was on my outside.
Probably Ben Tinker.
Watch it
They got
afterwards and
fenders
see
on
what
it, so
happened.
might as well use it.
I just can't.
Oh, yep, makes sense.
Can't catch brakes again. Back to the standard luck for
Cross
me.
yellow. Pits are open.
You might have a donut on your door panel, that's about it. Oh, we didn't wreck this time, but we probably will soon. We got 40 laps to go, and you want to race like that already, so we'll see.
Got complaining up towards the front.
Ben, are you from Maine?
I am.
I can tell.
How's that?
Hoping we can
Cause
try to get a run in. I can try to find my way through the field
We're under caution. Pits closed.
somehow.
Yeah, used to race at Beach Ridge.
Pretty much New Hampshire.
No, fuck you.
Yeah, my dad used to race at Beach Ridge all the time, but, you know.
Yep, you know.
Got lined up on
They
the
gotta be weird,
outside,
though.
dead last in the field.
Have they actually done anything with the racetrack?
Seems to be a fairly common occurrence for me in this
I got
series for
no
whatever
idea.
reason.
I hope it's not just sitting there with one.
Yeah, last I heard, it's just sitting there. They gutted the place, took all the lights down and all that shit, but I heard it's still sitting there and they haven't done anything with it.
One to go now. Get lined up behind the 12.
We're going green next time by.
Watch, looks like I think it was the 7 that went around. Let's bring out the first caution. Just watch for him on the outside. He's now also on the outside as well. I didn't feel like he's got as good of a restart than I was able to get around him, so.
Alright boys, let's try to actually race here.
Only thing is, the one wants
Yeah, well, my bad if I bore you.
long run, it's also a single split 2K strength wheel, so you're also expecting a lot out of people. But one can hope.
Green flag.
Well, didn't really get going. At least get by the 8. I'm gonna quickly get to the inside. The 4 is already making moves on the
B13.
inside as well. To watch up ahead for whatever
On your right.
shenanigans or potentially
They're outside.
unfolding.
Coming up on
12
your... They're
loses
outside.
it, and I get drilled. Yep, and that's how it's going. Cool. And because we spun off the track,
The leader has
Caution.
just done a 30.
so I'm
133.
now like half a lap down. Yep, that's my luck. Oh, now I'm gonna want a caution. What a joyous
The leader
race
has
to
just
start.
done a 30.02. Be careful, we've got a full course caution.
10 laps in, and I have 8x and that fun stuff.
Good heads up driving for me. You can see the smoke. I'm still running.
So we'll come
Man,
in.
I'm actually so sorry. I was moving down. So I checked up, and I'm actually so. I hope you know.
Come
I'm
in
fine right
and
now. I'm sorry,
grab
man.
damage.
Shit. Oh man.
Holy fuck.
Race cars out. Line up single file behind car
This time or
08.
not.
We're under caution. Pits are closed. What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed
Looks like
limit
it's
is
not,
45
so
miles
let's see
per
what I
hour.
think.
Oh, okay. I
It's
was
gonna
I was
end
like,
up.
we were
I think it'll
even,
just
and
be
then,
A
like,
to
I
the
checked up a
rear
little
penalty,
bit,
which is gonna be the
and
same
then,
for him, but I don't want to take the
okay,
chance.
You know, I'm blind, and I was not clear, not one bit.
don't think the 2's gonna have a meatball, so
Pits are open.
No, I'm 16.
didn't really
I'm
affect
just
me all that
not
much.
good at race cars. You should see iRacing in real life. It's just like this, I kid you not.
Get on pit road this time. Fix the damage. Not that
sound
it'll probably
like
make a
you're
massive
convinced.
difference, but anything I can do. I'm hoping I'm already in the back anyway, so not much of a
Like
difference.
when I race at like Star and stuff.
Watch your speed.
after, like, I'm at, all I
Look
do
out for the pit speed limit. Box in 1,060 feet.
Just auto selected. Not gonna throw any on there.
Box in 5,
only 50 seconds
4,
that are optional, so
3,
can't be
2,
too salty.
1.
But that's a
Box
lot
now.
of cars to pass at New Hampshire.
Oh, we got less optional than the
Sticker on the
2
bottom,
did,
letter
which is
E.
good. 2's going to be aggressive,
Do we get
4's going to be
tires on
aggressive.
this
They're both probably going to be in front of me. I will just try to
No.
follow them through if possible.
Oh yeah, you're fucked.
I still think the 2's got an end of the line penalty, but I could be wrong. Because he entered a closed pit. If not, then every time I do it, I just do it wrong. Yeah, he's dropping back. Not that, again, it doesn't really make much of a difference. So at least now we're not half a lap behind. Unfortunately, 8x. At least it's early on to have it.
Okay, Jake, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
There's nothing I can do. We will be on the outside because I forgot the 12. Disconnected. Yeah, he just got loose on the outside and couldn't control it, and I didn't dive low enough in the middle of it, I guess.
Is New Hampshire festivities just tomorrow, or is it Sunday too?
4 and the 2. Both gonna be lined up on the inside. I'll be restarting
Good
behind
tomorrow.
8, so probably just gonna try to fall in behind the
Alright,
2 of them
so
and
for
go as hard as I can.
$35, I got the whole deal.
So we're gonna have 31 to go once we get the green, and I'd like to make up some spots to not lose. 100 I rating. On top of all the safety rating I'm already going to lose.
Green flag, we're racing.
It's really slow off the start. I didn't miss the shift, just didn't shift in time, so like I said, slot behind the 2 and the 4, try to get by the 8.
Right side. He's still there. Clear up high.
Clear him off. I'm already losing them. Obviously, that low entry is not the way to go. Just, like, I don't know what I do wrong, but I just do not drive these things anywhere near as fast.
P12, your last lap time was at 31.17.
15 loose on the outside.
Right side.
Run, get to his inside.
Still there. Still there.
Probably get the run on the outside off the
Keep
corner.
it together. Hold your line. Clear up high.
There, clear him. Puts me into 11th, I think.
P11.
One car inside. Clear low.
Trying to catch the 14. Get by him. Sounds like he's a bit scary. I need to be higher up. See before running the 3rd lane on entry and then cutting down to the 2nd lane.
Good lap, that's your best in the session.
And I was too fast trying to do that cut down, so it's probably going to hurt the right front. He's pulling away from the 13. 8's kind of laying back a little bit as well. 14's driving in deep. So he's going to be a fun one to get around. So I got a little too low, a little too loose. And overdrive turn 1 again. At least we are starting to get a bit of a green flag run. Was on the apron there for a moment.
You got one on the inside.
Run on the outside.
He's still there. Still there.
He washes up like I expected.
there. He's still there.
Trying to work him off of 4.
Clear inside.
Clear him. I think he might have gotten loose on the inside.
P10.
Stay high. You got one inside. Inside's clear.
I thought I was getting the wall there out of 2. Cost me a little bit of time to the 4. The 2 is pulling away. He's almost to the back bumper of the 11 up ahead. I'm 1 spot away from where I was before my initial spin. A little bit better and more comfortable at Rockingham, but I don't know. I don't mind this. Just I'm terrible in these cars no matter where I run at, so at least this isn't like, you know, full of contact everywhere. I'm already about a quarter of a lap down to the leader.
Alright, Jake, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
The only thing I can hope for is anybody up front's hurting their tires. I'll fall back in the second half of the race. I think 9th might be the only goal. As I drag the wall a little bit out of turn 4. It's basically what I did in qualifying.
10th position.
We got 2 going around, the 2 dodges it, that was the 10.
Oh,
It's to the inside.
Inside. Clear low.
So now the 2's gonna be back behind the 4. I don't know what happened there.
You're halfway home.
Seems like
Got
2
plenty
might be
of
driving
fuel.
in a bit
P9.
deeper than I am. I'm cutting down a little bit sooner as well. Things to learn. Respots are appreciated in this race, though. Not throwing them down. 14 is really all over the place behind. 11 gets loose there off of 4.
That was a 30.86.
Yeah, I just don't drive it in deep enough. But then when I try to drive it in deeper, I know I'm killing the right front, so I don't know what I need to do differently.
Full course caution. Watch out.
Oh, we get a caution, so
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind Burgess.
looks like it was the
Pace car
11?
is out. Pits are
No,
closed.
it was the 10.
We think Riley has binned it.
10. I don't know what happened. I know it looks like you just lost it off the corner, but I don't know. Maybe I didn't give you enough room.
So, with 20 to go right now, back to where
Full
I
course yellow.
was
Pits are open.
prior to spinning. At least only a couple spots off of where I wanted to be before the end of the race, so take it. No contact, no reason to come to pit road. 2 and the 4 are much faster than me, so it's really the rest of the field in front. Probably 10 was quicker, and the only reason why they're up there is because they spun. Hopefully we'll get the 2 to go here relatively soon. 10's on pit road. Just gotta watch out for the 14. Hopefully I can just pull away on the restart and not have to worry about them. Really gotta go to school in these last 18 laps or so. 16, whatever it'll be. Hopefully 16 once we get the
Full course
cross
yellow.
line.
Pits are open.
Just gotta figure out how it is they're driving in deeper without killing the right front. still being able to carry that momentum up off the corner without also spinning the car either. We do get the 2 go, so we'll have 16 to go once we get the green.
We're under caution, pits are closed.
I don't know if I can find a way by maybe the 11 and the 9. If we can stay green, just follow the 2 and the 4 up. Maybe I can try to sneak away that 7th place I was looking for at the start of the race. I don't know if I would have qualified, it probably would have been like something in 5th or 4th, something like that. I don't know if that would have been any better of a spot to be, in all honesty. 7's running 3rd, good for him. It's just really tough to pass. That's why you can see the 2 and the 4 made up some ground, but not a ton of ground. I think just 10 off the lead lap.
Race car's in this lap.
So 12 is still on the lead lap. Ready to go. Green this time by again. Just gonna hope to dodge the 14 as best as I can. Maybe I'll get lucky the 11. We'll have a bad restart on the outside that'll stall the 2. 13 almost drives in the back of me. That would have been the epitome of this race. Ready to go here. Just be as good as I can.
Green flag, we're racing.
Kind of did what I thought he would do on the restart. Not a very good one.
P8.
You got one right side.
So 4 is going to work to his
Keep
inside.
it steady, still there. He's still
He's
there.
trying to work outside of the 11.
Still there. Clear.
Slid up into him. Oh, this is way back. I think I'm in 6th now. No, 7th. That was about the best restart I could have had. I just need the 11 and 14 to be roadblocks.
P7.
Trying to drive it deeper, see if I can hang with the 4. Just not really good. I think I overdrove at that time because they were able to get off the corner better. Working on the right rear. Not a very good corner. Just learning. A few laps that we have left.
You've just done a 30.47.
11's able to drive a little bit deeper. Seem to pull off. Problem is he's going to keep inching in. It's going to be tougher for me to defend that. Not get a very good 2. Like, roll it a little bit more on the right rear, and then set the car. 4 gets a little loose in front off of 4. 7 working the inside. It's just behind the 6. He's doing a good job right now of staying ahead of the 4. The gap back behind the 11 to the 8 and the 2. So the 14 and the 13 did not do what I needed them to do, but they held up to 2 quite a bit. Like I did a little bit better job rolling it, although got it loose off of 2, so everybody in front's faster, still pulling away. Leader is just
7th
gone.
position.
6 is falling back.
Okay, Jake, there's a car exiting the pit.
9 gets into the wall.
Right
Get
side.
by him, that'll be a free
That
spot.
line's clear.
B6.
see if he tries to come forward as I get a little loose there. 7 might have been slightly loose off the 2. Let's hope the 9 and the 11 can get to racing with each other. 9 drives it really deep, almost gets me from behind. It's loose, buys me some time behind. 10 to go.
You've just
See
done
the file up
30.80.
front. I'm continuing to drive it in deep. I think the more he does that, the worse it's going to be for him. Or is now working to the inside of the 6. The 6 is free falling. 9 clears the 11.
The guy in front is.
See if I can go after the 6. His last 9 laps, maybe grab a
The lap
top
time
5.
was at 30.77. The gap to Norton in front is now 0.81.
Hoping the 6 is going to keep trying to race the 4 and burn his stuff up. 11 and 9 are still side by side, which is good for me behind. And unfortunately, the 6 was faster than me the last time by. So it seems like he might be gathering his stuff back up. Had a really bad 1 and 2 there. So, looks like 6th place is going to be
now
all I can do.
0.80.
Unless I can grab another free spot. Overdrive 3 and 4. Or, I don't know if he got loose or blocked all the way down. 6 runs the outside, 4 now takes the inside. 5's hurt, falling back. Yet, I still can't catch any of these guys. That's depressing. At least able to stay in front of everybody behind. 2 is closing up, but we've only got 5 laps to go.
That lap
6,
time was
excuse me.
30.75.
I drove it way too low in the middle of 1 and 2 there. It's gonna kill the runoff really bad. Allows the 11 to close up.
6th place.
Shouldn't really be unhappy with 6 considering I wanted that, but I see guys falling back. Wish I could get up there to grab top 5. Although that's not even going to be guaranteed because the 9's catching me again and the 2's on his way up as well. That time, 9 got a bad exit, or the 11 got a bad exit out of 4, so gives me some room. 4's up to 3rd now.
The gap to
5 are
Norton
looking
ahead
to go
is
in
now
side by side.
1.22.
See if contact happens behind. 2's not happy with the 11 or the 9. Glad I'm not in the middle of that, but also wish I was further forward. 3 to go now. 2 is cleared, so he's got clear track in front to try to get to me.
Watkins is closing in. The gap is now 1.01.
Hoping that 2 laps isn't enough for him to get to me. I just need to be ready for somebody to wreck up ahead, which doesn't look like it's going to happen. The 5 and the 6 might be the only 2 that could have that, and they're not really close enough. 0.1 back to the 2.
2 to go. That lap time was
Here that they
31.00.
run side by side. Better it is for me. White flag now when we cross the line. is in front of the 2.
White flag. One more to go.
2 is just struggling. I don't know if he's got damage or if it's just that tough to pass. Had a bad exit out of 2 there. Last chance for the 6 to send it in on the 5. Take him out. Give me a free spot. I don't think it's going to happen. Looks like it's going to be a 6th place finish, which, if they're falling all the way back to 13th, I'll take. Can't
P6. Okay, that's the
Can't
end. Good
complain
finish,
too
mate. Well
much
done.
about it. Obviously,
Well, I was just a
not the results I wanted, but
for a long time.
could have
Too
been
many
worse.
times.
Park it. Take a look at everything. I was nowhere near that fast on the track. Just kind of stalled out, couldn't really go anywhere. Tires were 82, 88, just on that right front too much. I don't know how those guys are driving in deeper, but getting it to rotate and not kill the right front. Yeah, I'm not good at that. I struggle on flat tracks in every series though, so it's something I really need to work on across the board. But let's take a look at my adventures through the field. So I believe this was the first one. 12 on the outside. Yeah, the 12 just turns down and gets me. There's nothing I can really do. So if we watch it, I was drifting up and then I basically kind of stopped. And you can see the 11 coming down, and then the 12 just makes a left turn. He's like, I don't really know what he's doing, but just drives down. It really kind of starts his net code, but I think he was continuing down enough that he would have gotten me. So, unfortunately, really tough break there. Nothing I could do about that one. I didn't know if I had slightly drifted right into somebody. I mean, I guess you could kind of somewhat consider it racing, but I think the 12 just, I don't know if he's watching the 11 up in front of him or what he was doing, but he just started coming left into me, and you know, nothing I could do that way. So now we get this one with the 12. This was what stopped me from moving forward. Yeah, just watch the. Yeah, I mean, so out in front, you're gonna see him get loose. Let's watch it from the 12's perspective. He's gonna get loose here off of turn 2. Like, he's already sliding, and then he gets on the throttle too hard while he's already loose. It just throws him into a slide. He overcorrects it, and he's just seesawing trying to get it back. And unfortunately, it was that snap left that was hard, and he just came right across. And I didn't have anywhere to go. I mean, again, let's watch it from inside the cockpit. Like, nothing I could do. So I know he's to my outside over here. We're gonna get off. He's loose there. I can see him, but how quickly that snap comes, I don't really know what I was supposed to do. Like, yeah, we'll watch it full speed. I don't know. You guys think the minute I saw that, I should have been diving to the bottom? Kind of, you know, away falling to 14, let me know. I don't even know if that would have honestly gotten me out of it. Like, I think he was coming across the track so hard that, like, he was going to be headed on this kind of line, and I don't know if I could have gotten there and done that and not put myself into the grass and into the wall fast enough. So I think that's just a nowhere to go kind of deal, honestly. I don't think there was really anything I could do about that one. You know, it's a tough break, and then nothing really happened the rest other than just moving forward. So happy to have rebounded from being in 13th to 6th, but you know, just two bad breaks that were out of my control. So that is what it is. Happens to everybody. You know, it's racing, I guess. So just try to learn. I don't know how much more of these I'll run the rest of the season. Just figures, you know, what the every schedule each week looks like. So kind of figured out. Let me know your thoughts on it, and hopefully you guys enjoyed at least moving through the field a couple times. got a at least decent run towards the end. So until the next one, I hope all your laps are fast, your races are clean, and your finishes are good. Thanks for watching.